Hi, I really like your eyes. You're so cool. I love your necklace. Hey, do you want to buy my stuff?
No.
Oh my God, I haven't seen you since high school. Wow, it's been so long. Hey, I've got these cool things. You want to buy my stuff?
No.
Oh my God, I love that picture of the puppy that you posted on social media the other day. It was so cute. Do you want to buy my stuff?
I didn't want your protein shakes, and I don't want this either.
Oh my God, I totally agree with your view on politics. I'm so happy that you post them all over Facebook. Do you want to buy my stuff?
No.
Do you want to buy my stuff?
No.
Do you want to buy my stuff? My stuff? My stuff? Buy my stuff.
No.
Please buy my stuff.
No.
Buy my stuff tomorrow.
No.
Buy my stuff when you get paid.
No.
Buy my stuff when your social security check comes in.
Do you have a coupon?
If you sign up for my VIP list.
No.
Okay. What's up, alphas? I know that was a little bit silly, but I really want to stress the point this holiday season that constantly posting your stuff everywhere is not the most effective strategy to get people to know you, to like you, and to buy from you, which is why we strongly promote the know, like, sell philosophy, strategy,
Both?
thing.
One of them.
One of them. You want your customers to know a little bit about you. You want to give them a reason to like you, and then they will be more willing to buy from you, because naturally we want to buy from people who we like. So I always get these questions in the Handmade Alpha Facebook community. Link down below. Like it. Join it. Where alphas ask me, what is the best way to sell without being too salesy? And then I get into these Etsy Facebook groups where people just post links to their products and they don't say anything else. They're just like, here's a link, here's a link, here's a thing, a thing. Look at my thing. I made a thing, I made another thing. Today I launched this thing. Tomorrow I'm gonna launch this thing. The next day I'm gonna launch another thing. Buy my things. When in reality, when we follow a brand, it's usually because they have some inner philosophy or some type of moral or value that we really connect with. And they don't just post about their products. Generally, they post things that we like, and they post things that we can relate to. And we need to be that to our customers, especially as Etsy sellers, because when we're selling on Etsy, what we're doing is building human relationships. We have a huge advantage being Etsy sellers because people are trying to find that handmade quality. If they wanted Amazon products, they would shop on Amazon. So I always get asked with my own audience, I have a lot of people who say, Starla, I see you interact with your Key Club and you guys act like you're best friends. And it's because we are best friends, because I have built a friendship with each and every single one of my followers. And that's not because I've added them on Facebook and I don't call them up on the weekends and we don't even chat through Facebook Messenger. It's because I've built a really great relationship with them by talking about the things that are important to them. So for example, I create fantasy themed skeleton key necklaces with dragons and wolves and fairies and cool little fantasy themes. What I tend to do is I post things that are interesting to them. I will say, hey, I would like to read a new fantasy series. What's something that you guys are reading right now? Or, hey, I just saw this really great movie or this really great Netflix series. Are you guys watching this? If you haven't, you should. Let me know your favorite characters down below. And people love to share, especially when it comes to things that they're into and things that they find important to them. Another thing that I've noticed is that people love to share things like photos of their pets. So if once a week or even once a month, you made a post that said, hey, I would love to see photos of your pets, post a picture of your pets. People tend to really engage with content like this. And the more that they engage with that content, the more likely it is that they're going to see more of your content on social media, because Facebook says, wow, if they're interacting with this page, they must want to see more content from them. They must be friends. They must like each other. Therefore, they're going to start seeing more of your actual sales and more of your actual product posts on their timeline.
More engagement is better engagement, regardless of what kind of engagement it is. As long as it's positive engagement, it's engagement. It doesn't have to always just be the product.
So if you sell dog leashes or handmade dog collars, it would be a good idea to show some photos of you walking your dog with one of your collars. That is a really cool way to show a little bit about yourself, show that you too have a dog and that you love animals, but that you're also using your product. So it's a subtle way of advertising that isn't just blasting your products in someone's face and driving them crazy every single day. It stands out, it's different. And what people love to see are lifestyle photos that show your product in action. So those three categories are no. We want our customers to know a little bit about us. Not too much. They don't need to know all of your personal details or anything weird like that. And if you're uncomfortable posting photos of your face, you can always just talk about things that you're interested in, or even use a avatar or a character that you have made by an artist. You don't actually have to post photos of your own face if that makes you uncomfortable, but you could post a photo of yourself, holding a mug where you only get the arm and maybe some of your products on your desk where you're working on them. This is a way for your customers to get to know a little bit about you. The second category is like. We want them to like you. And the best way to get them to like you is to post things that are really going to connect with the things that are important to them. And that usually is focused around your target customer. So, like I said, if you create products for dogs, this person obviously likes dogs. So you're going to want to talk about dogs, talk about breeds of dogs, talk about maybe even pet food recalls and things that are going to be important to pet owners so that they can stay educated and they also know that you share those same morals and values with them.
And if you make products that are more aligned towards guys or beard oil products, or you're making just stuff for dudes, try to come up with some dude humor. Post some dad jokes or stuff about cars or manly things.
And I know that sometimes it can feel like you're stereotyping a bit when you do things like this, but that is what target customers are. We have to really appeal to the things that they're going to find funny. So obviously this can get a little bit touchy. Make sure that you're not doing anything that is going to offend anyone. But I think all dads are going to laugh at the stereotypical dad joke or the dad mowing the grass with the grass stained Reeboks on. I think that that's something that isn't offensive. It's really funny. And most dads can say, hey, I do that, or I know somebody like that.
It's New Balance.
It's New Balance. And then the last category is sell. Once someone has gotten to know you a little bit and maybe you've subtly hinted some products in through some of those lifestyle photos that we talked about, you can begin promoting those products. It's great to have a balance of all of these things. And we want to make sure that products are always the showcase, but we also want to make sure that we're incorporating in other elements that are going to help someone know you and like you. And whether those products are incorporated or not, it really is up to you how much you want to incorporate your products into your know and like categories. But you can also talk about the common theme that your brand represents. Maybe you create different baby clothes and you talk about motherhood, or maybe you create custom cat hats and you show lots of pictures of funny cats. It really doesn't matter as long as you're keeping the theme together, and that is allowing people to engage with your brand more. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and be sure to grab my Black Friday survival guide and my SSAR swipe file strategy. Both are linked down below. Now, my Black Friday survival guide is the exact checklist that I personally use every year in order to run my Black Friday sale, which is going to be huge this year on Etsy. We're huge.
Probably.
We are predicting that this year on Etsy is going to be the biggest ever. So make sure that you grab that checklist. It's totally free. It's an instant download, and you can follow it to a T to make sure that your shop and your sale are prepared. When you sign up for that, you are also going to get my double dip strategy video, which is not as nasty as it sounds. It is going to...
There's a blooper for the end.
It is going to teach you exactly how I run sales that usually get me around $6,000 or sometimes more in a 24-hour time period on Black Friday. So that is down below, plus my SSAR customer service swipe files series, which is my most popular freebie, is also linked down there. I'll let you explore those links. In the meantime, guys, I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I hope that you do amazing with your Black Friday sales, and I hope that unicorns and rainbows are always outside your front door, and I hope that that lottery ticket that you bought last weekend is the winning lottery ticket. I hope that your children behave, and I hope that you are not gaining any weight eating these delicious pumpkin spice donuts that everywhere is releasing.
Unless you're trying to.
Unless you're trying to. I'm not trying to, but at the same time, I am.
That's
okay. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Oh my god, I love that picture of the puppy that you posted on social media the other day. It was so cute. Do you want to buy my stuff?
I didn't want your protein shakes, and I don't want this either.
That's gonna make people mad. Now I gotta do it over. Stop. I really want that shot. We'll put these at the end for the bloopers.
You're not going to be able to look me in the face and not laugh.
You went through basic training. That's not fair. And what I tend to do is hop in my Facebook group. My Facebook group.
Probably not going to put that.
You're my husband. I can grope.